You own any actual firearms? Don't worry about it.
Okay, this is going to be a great lesson in labor exploitation. So I own a small business, but we all earn the same take-home pay rate per day, which is $250. Full-time workers work 4 days a week at my place. Part-time workers work 2 days per week at my place. For full-time workers, this amounts to an annual salary of $70,200 per year, which I know sounds very fancy, but it only makes us lower middle class in Los Angeles where we are. Still feels pretty rich to us though, because most of us are used to being poor. I have 7 full-time employees and 3 part-time employees, and my total annual payroll expenses for everyone, including myself, almost 600 grand per year. Now again, remember, this is total payroll expenses, but I only earn that 70,200 like everybody else. Let's imagine though that I instead paid all of them minimum wage, and I just kept the rest. Minimum wage for my company in LA is $14.25 per hour because we have less than 25 employees, which at our spiffy 4-day work week amounts to $23,000 per year for a full-time worker and a little under 12 for a part-time worker.
Call profit, baby. What are you doing?
Here would be my total employee payroll at minimum wage, and this would be my pay. This is what most bosses are doing. Okay, this is...
I don't understand. Why is she not doing that? Bullshit. Big chaotic Faruza bulk energy. I have no idea what that is. I skipped this TikTok earlier too fast for my brain. Yes, this is literally how this shit works. All the way. You gotta watch the response video in the comments. Look at the comments, some good replies. I need to log in for it, and I don't even know if I can fucking log in, to be honest. Like, I don't know what my fucking... Yeah, I don't know what my login is. So I'm not even gonna try. She made a follow-up TikTok responding to someone saying, "What about the risk?" And it was super informative. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Okay, where is it? Can you guys just send it to me? Am I stupid for being afraid of running a business? How did you get over the paralysis when it comes to budgeting? How can I deal with the intense self-hatred and insecurity? Here's the link. Okay, let's watch this one.
This comment's really funny because it's on a video where I was talking about wage theft, and I was talking about how I own a small business, yes, but
I doesn't mention that since she's the owner, she also keeps profits. She hasn't done anything revolutionary law. Dude, what the fuck? She literally described that profits are exploitation in a video that literally describes how she does not take profits and has fucking flat wages for all employees. Dude, this guy, this is why you can never defeat these fucking idiots in the marketplace of ideas. Like that notion that like, oh yeah, like logic will win. Like that's not a real thing. Okay. That's not a real thing. And it's not a real thing because everyone is fucking stupid. You cannot combat 100 years of like Red Scare misinformation about what communism is and what capitalism is while currently living under a capitalist dogma where everybody's just like, yeah, this is the best system ever, and all the other systems are doo-doo, and they just like literally turn every single thing that you mention or say or do back into, well, that's just capitalism. You're thriving under capitalism, so it's capitalism that's like the reason why you're fucking, you know, successful. I mean, if you want to get technical, she only gave us payroll information. It didn't mention the actual revenue. Yeah, no shit. Because I'm sure that a fucking democratically organized workplace that already has a fucking flat fee across the board, okay, most likely already has additional revenue that goes back into reinvestments that they democratically vote on. That's the whole point. Like,
also have the exact same salary as all of my employees, the same day rate anyway. Some people work part-time. We all have the same take-home pay for the day. But just in case anybody's confused, that is in fact my only compensation from the job. Yeah, we actually do profit sharing. So when there is extra profit throughout the year, we'll do things for everybody. Like for example, recently we had some extra profit from a big sale and everyone had really shitty cars. So I actually talked about this. The business bought everybody who needed one a new car. paid off the remaining car loans for anybody else who liked their car but still owed money on it, and put the option out there for a couple people who didn't drive, like, hey, if this changes in the future and you want to drive, we got you. Yeah, so we do shit like that, and at the end of the year, we actually try to get to as close to zero as possible. So there's no profit left over at the year. We're distributing it and reinvesting it all year long, and that I don't take any more money than that. It's just the salary. That's the only money I take, which I've talked about before. It's not a secret. This comment's really funny because it's on a video.
What do they do? They make jewelry or some shit?
Okay, as a small business owner, here are
clothing and jewelry. I wanna make I wanna work with jewelry designers as well, potentially, for the merchandising, and this seems like a dope. Like, I'll try to reach out to them and have them connect with my merchandising firm that I work through.
Top of DA morning, top of DA morning, top of DA morning, top of DA morning. Let's get this shit hyper nodders.
The chances of working at a company like that, Sag, I mean, yeah, there is definitely the issue of not many companies operating that way, because ultimately, somewhere along the line, the person that is like, the person that decided to fucking organize that way, most likely organize that way out of the kindness of their heart or because they believe in that. You know what I mean? Under capitalism, cooperative formations or democratic organizations like this that are not just like pure unionization in the workplace as a consequence of like workers wanting more out of the business and you know, a fairer distribution of resources, stuff like that. That oftentimes happens because there's a boss and the boss is like, I'm a fucking communist. Like, I'm just going to design the business like in a way that fits my values. Have you seen the new Camry TRD? Looks like something you'd love. No. Can't corporations not work like this because the shareholders they need to appeal to? If they didn't have to bend the stock market, would there be realistic for larger companies like this? Yeah, it's incredibly difficult for incredibly difficult for companies that are like Fortune 500 companies to fucking organize this way, especially when they're profit focused and they're beholden exclusively to their shareholders, and the only thing that the fucking board does is increase shareholder value. That's why the ethical capitalist shit was popping off, where people were trying to the ethical capitalist shit was where people are fucking popping off. We're talking about how, like, we're going to care more about the stakeholders. Like, major problems because it's still a self-handicap and megacorps are likely to eat their lunch later down the line. Yeah. The wonderful part about this, though, is that...
Please take my resume,
like,
girl boss.
You can't do this if you're in a permanent growth model. If you are,
if we all send our resumes their way, we will have a HasanAbi.
You can only do this,
no
and I would say that what was it? What is it like? I've had some of those people on. There's a new journalism company that formed after Splinter. What was it called? Fuck, I was reading an interview with like one of the founders. It's not. Come on, chat. Some of you read. Oh, Defector. Defector has been able to build a super successful, I mean, they're friends of the show, and I have them on regularly, right? And Defector is super successful, okay? They've, I think, brought in like $3 million in revenue in the first year of their, the first time that they actually fucking...
3 months, people shy.
First year since they, like, formed on their own. Right? And oh, they're from Deadspin, sorry. And guess what? Like, one of the most important parts about one of the most important parts in that interview that I read that I personally also agree with is that they're like, we're not trying to fucking get sold to a big VC. Like, we're not, or to a big fucking hedge fund. Like, we just want to grow on our own pace. We want to fucking, you know, we want to be comfortable. And we want to write fucking cool articles that we want to write. And that is the main difference that you see with something like Mondragon
7 months
and something like
Also,
Defector.
what are you talking about, Hasan? I just tuned in. Love you,
And
man.
all of these other formations that are more democratically organized, where the goal is different. The goal is to just survive, have fun, whatever the fuck you want to do. It's not about like permanent growth and having like a fiduciary responsibility to your fucking shareholders that like you need to have a your quarterly dividends are important, and you know your year-over-year growth. Like, there's no growth model beyond like what you are comfortable with. And it's, you say I'm so jealous, but that's the future that I advocate for, and that's low key what I fucking do in my own life as well. Like, I'll take on ad sponsors and shit like that from time to time. But there is a fuckload of unmonetized stuff that I do here on a daily basis. And so much other shit that I could be engaging in that I don't engage in because I don't care to. I don't need to.
Other risks, I
Just curious, you say you don't exploit anybody while making a profit, but what do you call asking chatters for links without pay? Checkmate, bitch? Question mark. It's almost as bad as not playing the ad at the top of the hour. He got so horny to say it at the end that he wrote view at view top of the hour. Just curious, do you pay your guests? No, fuck no, I don't pay my guests,
Hey,
dude.
thanks, but hassle.
The fuck? No, of course not. Just curious, Andy. Yeah. What are you, insane, dude? That's like a literal fucking 16-year-old right there. It's like, why aren't you paying your guests? Motherfucker, do you know how many people literally hit me up to be on the show? Are you insane?
Cool.
It's called PR, dude. That's... The fuck do you mean? I pay people in clout. Yeah, exactly. That's literally true. That is exactly what that is. That is exactly what that is. Go off. Go write a fucking, go write a tweet thread about it. Cancel me, bitch. Hasan pays his guests in exposure. Yeah, exactly. That's literally what that is. That is precisely what that is. Like, can you imagine? I had Hugo on yesterday, like, who's running for CD13, right? Labor organizer. And I'm supposed to pay him to come on here. You know what I mean? It's so stupid.
Hasan, I was a cringe Yang/Warrant supporter before I started watching you. Thank you.
Do you ever get paid when you go on those video shows? No, dude, of course not.
Pogo.
Many people I know have fake vaccine cards in New York. What do I do? Expose them. I mean, the traditional news outlets pay their guests to go on?
Wow,
no,
wow,
they don't, dude. What are you, insane? No. You think like MSNBC was going to pay me to have me come on? Fuck no. The actual teenagers in the chat. This is what I mean. 90% of these fucking grievances that come, these like fake ass grievances that people try to like cultivate, unironically come from like just a lack of knowledge.
Like get this shit, like get this shit, like get this shit, like get this shit, like get this shit.
I can't wait for this to be the new discourse for the next like 3 weeks though. You know what I mean? Where people are just like, why is Hasan not paying his guests actually? You know, he's such a socialist. He should be paying his guests $1 million per show. Oh, I didn't watch the risk video. Can you send it to me again?
Thanks for 4 months.
Sorry. Okay, here's the risk video.
Okay, as a small business owner, here are all the risks I assume. The business is legally a separate entity than me with its own FEIN, and all of the business's debt is taken out under the business's name with that FEIN, and I'm not a personal guarantor on any of it. So I guess if the business folded, I'd lose my job, just like all of my employees. And then we'd all just go on unemployment, because I'm eligible for that, because I'm on payroll like a regular employee would be. So then I guess we'd all just go get new jobs. All of us. And that's it. That's the risk. Now maybe leave comments about shit you actually understand, because you look like a fucking idiot when you say shit like this. Capitalist bootlicker bullshit. There's no fucking risk, man. Your boss is just shitty. He's taking advantage of you. Okay, as a small business owner, here are all the risks I assume. The business is legally a separate...
Dude, it's so wild. It's such a wild thing to see when, like, when people are faced with, like... When people are faced with the reality that, like, a better alternative is possible, and they are demonstrating that a better alternative is, like, feasible and it's working. It's not the end-all, be-all, obviously, like... And when someone tells you that, and you're faced with that reality, instead of re-examining everything you've known thus far, you literally turn around and you start just being like, "Duh, what about the risk, dude? You're still exploiting them. There's no other way. There's no shot. I'm gonna figure out how you've exploited them."
Thank you for 5 months based Sigma Malajan.
It's the same cognitive dissonance Trump supporters have. Deep down inside, they know they're getting screwed, but they're in too deep now. Dude, she's so full of shit. Look at where she's posting the TikTok from. She clearly has a house. You know what? You might be onto something. She might actually literally own a house. So that's fucking disgusting behavior. Honestly, that's... Socialism means no house, so get fucked, dummy. Is Michael Moore going to be on today? I'd just like to know because I have to go back to work soon. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna... No, I didn't ignore the text. I just told my agent... Well, Michael Moore, I have to cut. I can't do it today, then. And the reason for why I might have to give him the cut is because of Cutie Cinderella. You can get mad at me if you want, but Cutie Cinderella and I have been... Cutie Cinderella's supposed to come on today at 4 p.m.
Yo.
And I guess that's when Michael Moore can come on as well. And I've been trying to do this with Cutie Cinderella for a long ass time. So there's a scheduling conflict there. Have Cutie on with Michael Moore? Okay. This is why I'm the streamer and you're the fucking chat. Okay? How about you guys don't try to commandeer the fucking stream, okay? How about I fucking figure out the scheduling conflict while you guys just watch? How about that, dude? That seems like a good idea, I think. I think we need to go back to that a little bit. Because, where you literally promote fraudulent ad block applications, why are you taking a higher moral ground? You literally use 3 big words each sentence and say that's the point. You don't work a good designer because they will ruin reputation designing something stupid shit for you. Bro, you literally... This is a troll. I fucking forgot. It's top of the hour, by the way. And I forgot to run the 60-second ad break. So I'm going to run it now. The first of the day, boys.